along the way, because no matter who's the one ending the relationship, both people go through different like emotions. And even though I was the one ending the relationship, I still, my self-esteem still went down, and I was surprised by that because I'm a very confident person. So my self-esteem went down, and I know it was because I had to hurt someone else in order to get out of that. Even if I did it in the most respectful way as I could, if a sword has to go through you first before it gets to someone else. So that's why my self-esteem went down, but I just worked through that.
Great.
And now my confidence is even better than it was beforehand.
Great what you said. So you took a practical decision, and that comes from analyzing the situation, analyzing yourself and the other person, and then you come up with a practical way, right? And I'm glad that you are friends, and and you dealt with it in a mature way, right? So, what do you do now to build your self-esteem?
Well, honestly, I remain present. And that's the key for me. Living in the moment is where I'm able to create space within myself for transformation to happen or for growth to happen. And by that, I mean, I like to go for walks and just look at the sky and just realize, like, wow, there's just so much space there. And then I recognize the space from the sky is within myself. And I know this sounds so spiritual, but whatever, it's what's working for me. And so I'm able to like find that space within myself to grow myself as best as I can. And also the way that I talk to myself is a big factor. I mean, even me, I'm sitting here with my dad earlier and I'm explaining to him my challenges with editing our last podcast with incorporating the music, because it's a new program and I'm not perfect at it. And at first I said, I really suck at this. And then I stopped myself. He didn't say anything. I stopped myself. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't suck at it, but I definitely need to practice it. So I'm very conscious of the way that I speak about myself and my abilities and everything. So I just rephrase it. And it's also great having a baby in the house now, because it like brings out that inner child in me too.
Yeah. Awesome that you mentioned that, because we want to think like children, but we don't want to act like children. So
Sometimes we can act like children, right? Because life is serious enough, Basil.